Governor Scott Walker is happy to take the check from this mortgage settlement that we just did. You know, a $26 billion settlement with the banks. It's got some upsides and some downsides. One of the upsides is that the different states are going to get a lot of money to help homeowners. Fantastic. Well, how much is going to go to Wisconsin? $140 million. Okay, well, that's great. Well, $31.6 million of that is going to go directly to the state government. So some is a portion for helping homeowners directly in different ways, and some goes to the state government so that they, you know, can have, because they have other expenses related to those homeowners that we can't anticipate, and it's different state by state. So it lets the governor and the local government there in that state decide how they can help homeowners with that money. So is Scott Walker going to do that? Of course not. What's he going to do? He's going to take a great majority of the money, $25.6 million, that he has discretion with, and put it towards the deficit. Why? Because then later he can brag about, oh, I fixed the deficit. Yeah, of course. Now here, conservatives and Republicans who largely were in favor of letting the banks off the hook entirely. In fact, the Attorney General in Oklahoma didn't even participate in the settlement because he thought we shouldn't get any money from the banks. Look here's the bank saying, we owe you at least $26 billion. Man, we screwed you. And it might have been criminal. That's why we're trying to make sure you don't bring us to criminal court here. That's why we're going to pay you $26 billion. And the Attorney General of Oklahoma, of course, a Republican, says, no. I still don't think we should take any money from the banks. I know, man. I know. You want to work as a lobbyist or as a guy on Wall Street. Your whole job is to be a suck up to these banks, but you're pathetic. So you're going to leave the people of Oklahoma out. They're going to get screwed because you wanted to be selfish. It's ridiculous. Now, when you turn to Walker, he's going to get to say later, you know that, whether I was for it or not, it doesn't matter. I took the money and I balanced the budget. It was all me. So instead of helping the homeowners, which is what the settlement is supposed to do, Walker uses it to help himself. This guy is disgusting, man. He's one of the worst governors out there. That's why the Koch brothers love him. That's why the Koch brothers just spent $700,000 in ads to make sure that Walker can fight that recall election. That's why he takes the Koch brothers calls, because they're going to give him hundreds of thousands of dollars. Funnel that through Americans for Prosperity. Final kicker to this story. In the past, Governor Walker has said that taking one-time settlement money to fill budget holes is unacceptable. It's unacceptable until he does it.